welcome to another edition of Risky Relaxation. Today's topic, executive dysfunction. Executive dysfunction is faults and weaknesses that disrupts time management, priorities, and maintaining the responsibilities of what needs to be done. Different from behavioral dysfunction. So with that said, how do we recognize executive dysfunction in our own lives? Do we realize it? Do we acknowledge our own executive dysfunction? Or are some of us a little too narcissistic to realize that we have executive dysfunction and interfering with other people's time management priorities? Hey, Kabaro. Hey, buddy. What's going on? It's going, and it's fine. Glad you're here, Kabaro. One of my biggest fans. And it so happens to be that Kaparo is one of my executive dysfunctions. He throws me off kilter. It's all right, though. See what I mean? Changes the topic. All right, Kaparo. I'll bite. What's your video on? Better not be about me, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Pull your finger. I'm assuming it's about Square. As always, it's okay. So yeah, back to the topic. Clear example, prime example of executive dysfunction right there, Kabaro. We often lose focus, hindsight of what needs to be done. And sometimes that others can affect our time management, our tasks, and what needs to be done on a daily basis, whether it's career, hobbies, day-to-day functions. But we have to have focus and determination, fortitude to carry on, the ability to adapt and overcome. Sometimes we get help from others. We can't lose focus on the eye of the prize. We have to have determination. And we have to keep our goals above all else so that we can move forward, progress, growth, and everything that falls between that, success, happier life. We let our weaknesses sometimes and our faults hinder us. We focus on the negative way too much. You have reminders, people, situations that deter us from growing, moving forward. We can't let that stop us. That's one of a good point, Kabaro. Yeah, numbers is definitely one of the things, one of my achievements. It's one of my achievements. Growing on a daily, and it's a reminder that my analytics lets me know that I'm on the right path. It's like the stock market. Bears, bulls, addition, subtraction. But I've been on the rise, so yeah. So yeah, it's getting to 1,000 is not the end of the journey. It's actually only the beginning. But it lets me know that I can achieve, and I'm getting to where I want to be. It's a feather in my cap, Carl. Lets me know I'm on the right path on YouTube. And I want to grow. It's a hobby, but it's a goal. Take a lot of pride in it. I've grown faster than a lot of people. I'll use an example. Dumb Genius has about 960 subs. I have 830. That's 130 away from where he's at. At one point, he was 400 subs above me. 400. And he's a well-known rapper. He's an entertainer. And yet, somehow, catching up to him. It's my determination. Right. I plug along every day. Come out here and I speak to everyone about accomplishments, truths, philosophy, points of view, or is how I see it, goals, aspirations, faults, weaknesses, executive dysfunction. And you don't let things like that enable you or take away from where you want to be in life. You've got to move forward. You have to move on. That's right. Just keep swimming, Caparo. That's right. And some people don't have the determination they want it, but some people don't put out enough content on as much as they should if they want to grow their channel. I notice some people don't. They rely on their talents and skills, but show laziness, executive dysfunction. You can't be stagnant, complacent. Not in life, not on YouTube. You can't let other people hinder you. I think we all have haters and trolls, but depends on what your content is. Can't let it stop you. You have to have the mental wherewithal and strength to rise. And just got to keep moving. You will be faced with trials and tribulations throughout your hobbies and goals, work, and family. But in a way, I guess you have to show dominance. Are you leaving tomorrow? It's alright. I'll take it easy. Take it easy when I'm dead. No. It's funny that others can prohibit you from gaining the success or achievements that you want in your life. So as long as you have yourself and a strong mental mindset, you can achieve everything. Yes, having friends and family that support you is a bonus. But as long as you have yourself, you don't need anything. Determination is what you need. And yeah, I appreciate the few that I have that support me much. I really do care about the people that support me. All of them. All two of them. Uh, three. Wait, yeah. Call it four. Let's call it four. Yeah, it ends at four. So I got like four people. Uh, but not everybody has that. A lot of people have a lot of people that hey, look, it's books for Moses. Yeah, I'm a raging alcoholic, folks. I haven't drank in like 3 weeks. It's going, yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad raging alcoholic. I didn't drink in 3 weeks. And I don't need to brag about it either. No, no books. You still have a wrench in my chat. You know that, right, books? I'm blocked and hidden yours, but you're free to do so whatever you please in mine. Because I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of a few bad words. Can you say the same? So you could get to keep your wrench there, books. I also don't beg for money. But I appreciate the people that you have. Even the ones you kind of consider a friend, kind of consider, like books for Moses. I won't call him an alcoholic or an e-beggar. Might call him slightly angry. He might be slightly angry. Maybe. Possibility. Let me read a few passageways from the uneducated philosopher to help along this conversation instead of reading comments. When you have problems with your executive function skills, might be hard for you to plan, organize, strategize, pay attention to details, and manage your time. One moment. Did I mute that? I didn't mute that. God damn it. The parts of your brain that control self-motivation, planning, and inhibition control don't work as well as they would in a person without this condition. That means it's not something you can easily control, if you can control it at all. Fluid or flexible thinking. This refers to how well your brain can shift and move from one topic to another. The more flexible you're thinking, the better you can adapt to whatever is happening around you. This could also help you react to unexpected changes in your situation. People who are better at flexible thinking are often very creative and imaginative. This ability lets them connect concepts and ideas that might not ordinarily seem linked, which also helps with creative problem solving. Inhibition controls your ability to steer or manage your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This is a huge part of executive function, and we'd be unable to control our impulses and thoughts without it. Hmm. Executive dysfunction can also happen if there's damage or deterioration of the areas of your brain that contribute to executive function ability. Another common examples of conditions or circumstances that cause damage or deterioration may be alcohol. Folks, Moses. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Or people. Carrie. Yeah, Carrie, you still have your wrench. I think. Not sure. Pretty sure. Well, Books for Moses has a wrench. Carrie can have a wrench, I guess. How's Andrew, Carrie? Anyways, I guess you can say we tend to agree as humans that such knowledge involves an integration of wisdom, experience, and deep understanding, as well as tolerance for the uncertainties of life. Yeah. Crossroads. Pitchfork, really. Unexpected circumstances that arises or people that show up in your life unexpectedly, but you might have to deal with these problematic areas. I know I have. What's up, brother? How you doing? I was don't worry, it wasn't about you, Carrie. I said alcoholism and never mind. Forget it, Carrie. Just keep rolling with it. I'm glad you came here to learn, Carrie. You came here to learn. It's good. Good thing. Just growth. Let me light a cigarette here. Got a fresh pack because apparently I smoked a whole pack in a day. It's all right. I guess another part of dysfunction is behavioral dysfunction. If you smoke cigarettes, what is that? I don't know. I guess it keeps people motivated. I don't drink. No, I didn't say you did. It was Books for Moses. Okay, I was hinting at him. God damn it, Carrie. Now you can move on. Carrie, say hello to Books, even though he hates you. Say hello, Books. Oh, damn it. God damn, it takes like a minute to fucking light a cigarette. Anyways, you heard. Yeah, I heard you insult about him. Then you said something about. No, I did. I'm not insulting you, Carrie. I like you. Speaking of distractions, everybody acknowledge Carrie. We all love Carrie. Beat cancer. All right, there we go. There you go, Carrie. Ludacris used to drink a lot? No, not you. No, I don't. I drink or smoke. You don't smoke cigarettes or drink? You smoke weed. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Lord Ludacris. Luda! Dysfunctional systems will fall under their own weight. Let them. I mean, did I read this one? All right. I think I read this one, but I'll read it again. I guess you can say we tend to agree as humans that such knowledge involves an integration of wisdom, experience, and deep understanding, as well as tolerance for the uncertainty of life. I did read that. I'm feeling gassy, sorry. Reality may not be what you want it to be. True. Yeah. The word delusional comes to mind for a lot of people. But it is really you now must face. You can deny this reality and try to wish it away, or you can accept it and not waste any energy or wanting it to be different. Ugh, all of us struggle with that, and I know I do. A system, even within society, is corrupt when it is strictly profit driven, not driven to serve the best interests of its people. What does that remind you of? Hey, Nathan. Oh, it's Shan. Look at Shan. Hello, everyone say hello to Shan. Glad you're here, Shan. We all love Shan. Can we just call you Chanel, Shan? All right. If the structures of the human mind remain unchanged, we will always end up recreating the same world, the same evils, the same dysfunction. As in, this world is yet to repeat history one more time. Why not? The greatest achievement of humanity is not the works of art, science, or technology, but the recognition of its own dysfunction. So we don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Okay, guys? You understand what that means? All right. You know, Albert Einstein making the same mistakes over and over and over again and expecting different results. Definition of insanity, according to Albert Einstein. But what did he know? Not math. I'll tell you that much. He flunked it. But he moved on, didn't he? He did. And so can we all. We all have strengths and weaknesses, faults and abilities. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on, even if we drop. Meaning, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on that bull again, guys. That's what it really means. Yes, yes, Shan. Hello, how are you? All right. Glad you guys are here. We have a few more viewers today than I did yesterday. I wonder why that is. All right. So, recognizing your own faults, your own weaknesses, but not dwelling on them or in the past. You can recognize them, acknowledge it, and then move on, go forward, go around it. Once you acknowledge your weaknesses and faults, well, what are your strengths? Focus on your strengths, utilize your strengths to your own advantage. Then you'll gain accomplishments. Not dwelling on it and moving forward. And sometimes, yes, help. We can get help from others. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The uneducated philosopher writes, choice implies consciousness, a high degree of consciousness. Without it, you have no choice. Choice begins the moment you disintensify from the mind and its conditioned patterns. The moment you become present, nobody chooses dysfunction, conflict, pain. Nobody chooses insanity. They happen because there is not enough presence in you to dissolve the past, not enough light to dispel the darkness, are not fully here. You have not quite woken up yet. In the meantime, the conditioned mind, we are not what we know, but what we are willing to learn. We are not what we know, but what we are willing to learn. And I guess that's within itself. That's why I chose on January 1st to do philosophy, because I wanted to enlighten myself, educate myself while helping others educate themselves. Do I have a degree in philosophy? No. Am I educated? Yes. Do I want to learn? Yes. Am I educated more than most on YouTube? Hell yeah. Without a fact, that's not even an opinion. That's just a way of life. But everyone can pick up a book and read and go on YouTube and hit the old Googler. Instead of Stream sniping and making fun square. Moving on. We can always choose to better ourselves, to do something that helps at least ourselves, if not other people. Why spread negativity? Why live in dysfunction? Talking shit about people, being negative, it's all dysfunction, really. That's more behavioral dysfunction, like picking on people, I guess. But people, yeah, that's right, Shan. And that's why I have the viewers that I have, because they're here. They want more than negativity, like you guys. Shan comes here on a regular carry. Kabaro. I guess all of you want more than watching others in their 50s and 60s and 40s making fun of people. It's a little juvenile. That's why it starts with educating yourself, education, philosophy, wanting more out of life, learning. Hello, Moon Boot! Moon Booty! What's up, Moon Booty? How you doing, brother? Next time you go live, man, I'll be in there. I'll steal some more of your subs. No, thank you for that, though. Dude, I gained like 15 subs just from being on your panel for like 20 fucking minutes. Moon Boots. Now that's a real ladies' man right there. Moon Boots has the people. They follow Moon Boots. He's a man of his own. That's right. He needs to follow my workout session. But, whatever. Boots his own. I'll help you out with that, Moon Booty. I got you, brother. Yeah. I don't even know how he got caught up in the mix, but people tend to leave Moon Booty alone. They respect him. I like that. I still got more subs than you. Anyways, moving on. Hey, Sugar Nova, how you doing, girl? What's going on? Am I outside touching grass today? You mean smoking weed now? You misspelled Carrie's name, by the way, Moon Booty. It's all right. Yeah. I like nature. God damn those birds. So, just have to distinguish when we are deterred from people trying to, or situations at hand, trying to take away, hello, Dirk, trying to take away our focus, the you that just wants to better yourself, for the embetterment of yourself, for the people around you, for your family, your coworkers, and just let's see here. Let me read another passage here. The uneducated philosopher writes, choice implies consciousness, a high degree of consciousness. Without it, you have no choice. This begins the moment you. Oh wait, all right. This one. We are not what we know. Nope, that's not it. Do you want me? Hmm. God, I got to pee. All I have to say to you people and everyone, including the uneducated philosopher, do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what you know is right. Don't let these outside forces make you sad, depressed, make you inept, sway you from your determination. Don't let people become a hindrance. Don't let situations and people Give you more faults because it can. People can. Situations can. Weaknesses. People can make you weak. What does not kill you makes you stronger, maybe, or maybe situations and people may not kill you, but can weaken you. That is a sad fact of life. What does not kill you makes you stronger. Well, I mean, in a fantasy world, yeah, but what does not kill you can put you in a wheelchair. It can make you paralyzed. So what does not kill you makes well, to a certain degree, no. But so you always have to have the forthright of wanting to be strong, knowing what your heart is right. God damn it. That's right, Caparo. It's not literal. True. I mean, it can be. It can be. But yeah, it can be a metaphorical sense. That is true. Certain things can be literal. As in, sometimes people want you to fail. People put in effort for you to fail. Whether they follow you around in real life, trying to be a hindrance. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Or whether they follow you on YouTube everywhere you go. Uh, you got me nowhere, Caparo. Literally, you got me nowhere. Thanks for your help. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but now you've helped. Yeah, helped a lot, Caparo. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. It is going to be a short one after all. A half hour, I know. Usually it's an hour, but I have to leave you wanting more. I had 20 people in here. It's more now 17. It's more than in the past few days. I wonder why that is. Stop following me. No, I'm kidding. Until the next time, you two, take care of yourself and each other.